Hey everybody, it's War God 61 here, Kevin. I usually call this vinyl hunting, but I'm going to rename this a little bit, brick and mortar finds. Support your local record stores. I've been doing a lot of that. I've been buying a lot of new material from these stores. I just like to support the small indie record stores that get in quite a bit of stuff. I was at two places yesterday. I was at the Vinyl Giant, and then I was at Mother's Records. A lot of what I'm going to show now is some new stuff and some fantastic new stuff. I was at the Vinyl Giant and picked up a lot of new stuff. First up, and a lot of this new stuff I'm going to show you, I had them put away for me. There was one album that I thought they put away, which was The Sweet, which had a new, not really a new release, but almost kind of like some bootleg stuff, but must have sold before they put it away. But anyway, I happened to have them put this away, and I'm talking about Rose Tattoo Outlaws. This is all live material, put out by Cleopatra Records. It's on red vinyl. So, of course, Rose Tattoo, Australian, great band. Got all the classic tracks on here. One of the Boys, Sweet Love Rock and Roll, Rock and Roll Outlaw, Butcher and Fast Daddy, my all-time favorite song, Astro Wally, Nice Boys, Bad Boy for Love, and Rosetta. But anyway, here is Rose Tattoo with Outlaws. These I definitely wanted. I don't know how many of these were in print or if they're going to be reprinted or not, but I wanted to pick these up. And I picked up these Dios, and these are all the lenticular albums. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of 3D-ish. Of course, this one is Killing the Dragon, first time on vinyl. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe. So I picked this up. Limited edition lenticular album sized art card. So there's an art card, and then below this is the actual first cover. So great stuff here. And then I picked up, this is also a lenticular album. And I picked up Master of the Moon from Dio. I love this album. It's a great album. And then the last one I picked up was Angry Machines, also lenticular. Put out by BMG. So I was happy to pick those Ronnie James deals, and then I picked up this. This is not lenticular. I picked up another Rainbow Live album. Green vinyl. This is Rainbow live in Denver in 1978. Of course, this has Eyes of the World, Love's No Friend, Since You All Been Gone, All Night Long, Lost in Hollywood, Man on the Silver Mountain, Long Live Rock and Roll. Of course, this has the classic lineup: Richie Blackmore, Graham Bonnet, Cozy Paul, Roger Glover, Don Airey. So this was actually fairly cheap. I only paid $15 for that. And then these were some used stuff I found there. All these are in VG Plus condition, including the covers. So I picked up some more Alice Cooper, Flush to Fashion, from 1980, put out by Warner Brothers. I also picked up, I don't see this very often, this Heart Passion Works. from 1983 on CBS Records. Love Heart. And then I picked up, I didn't have this. This is absolutely a great cover. The album's in great condition. I picked up Aerosmith, Night in the Ruts. Slowly filling up my Aerosmith collection. And then I picked up some more Vanilla Fudge. Of course, I usually will with when it's got Carmen Appice and Tim Ogert. I picked up Vanilla Fudge Renaissance from 1968 on the Atlantic Records. Cover's in very good condition. Vinyl's in very good condition. And then I stopped over at Mother's Records. I usually do stop in there. Sometimes he doesn't have a lot of stuff in the used section, but I try to stop over there when I can, because sometimes you can find some very good gems. And this one was a gem. I don't have a lot of this band's stuff. Pretty particular about what I buy from this band, but I picked up Goat's Head Soup from the Rolling Stones. It was put out, I think, 1974, if I'm not mistaken, 73, right in there. That's the gatefold. Cover's in very good shape. So some Rolling Stones. And then I do like this guy. Pretty catchy pop rock. Very popular back in the day. So this was a very good cover. The vinyl's in very good condition. And this came out in 1983. Huey Lewis and the News and Sports. Yeah, it has all the radio hits on here. Heart of Rock and Roll, Heart and Soul, I Want a New Drug, and Walking on a Thin Line. So I picked it up fairly cheap. This is an original. Put out in I think this was put out in 1970, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely blues. This is John Lee Hooker and Real Blues. It's on the Tradition label. Vinyl's in not bad shape. Not VG plus, but it's in good condition. So I picked this up. It was only like $2. Figured, what the hell, might as well check it out. It's got a little damage up here, a little split, which is no big deal. But all in all, it's cover's pretty good. And then I picked up, I don't see this very often. I love this band, early stuff. More of the poppy rock stuff from the MTV era. It's okay, but I prefer a lot of the earlier stuff. I'm talking about Jay Giles Band, and this is just the self-titled Jay Giles Band, 1970. I think this is like my 5th Jay Giles, early Jay Giles. And I never see this ever. I picked up another album, must have been last winter, sometime earlier last winter, from an album by this band that was released in 1966. This one was released in 1985, and this is the Moody Blues, The Present, which is a gatefold. See the back. Vinyl's in very good shape. Cover's in very good shape, but I don't see this. I don't ever see this, so I picked it up. $3. I picked up the second album. This is probably their first from this band, Shooting Star. This was released in, God, what year was this released? 1979. Of course, just a great hard rock band. I've been looking for this for a while now. I had my hands on it when this other vinyl place was open, but they closed. The guy sold all of his albums and got out of the business. But I seen that there. I wish I had bought it then, but I couldn't believe I found it. Streets. With Crimes in Mind, of course. If you don't know Streets, this is Steve Walsh, Billy Greer, Tim Gert, and Mike Slammer. Of course, Steve Walsh from Kansas. I was very surprised I found this. I picked up, this has been there well over a year, almost 2 years, I gotta say, and I finally pulled the trigger on this. I have the CDs. There's two of these. I have 2 of these on CD, but I think this is the only one that is on vinyl. And I'm talking about great blues guitarist blind blues guitarist Brian Lee. And this is the album Live at the Old Absinthe House Bar Friday Night. It features James Cotton, Frank Marino, Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Just an all-star lineup here of great blues players. And this is a great live album. First time on vinyl, 180 gram, from 1997. Like I say, I have this one and the other one on CD. Couple left here, 3 I think, 4. This I picked up because of the cover, and I looked at the vinyl, and this was $2. $2? I mean, the cover is like absolutely, I gotta say, it's in mint condition. Nowhere. The vinyl is in great condition, not mint, of course. Nothing's mint until, it's only mint if it's never unopened. And then again, maybe it's not mint because it could be very warm. But I bought this album at a pawn shop about 3-4 years ago, and I wanted it, excuse me, because I love this album. But this, when I seen this, it was a no-brainer. It was $2. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and Deja Vu. I mean, the cover is absolutely mint condition. So the other one I have is so beat up, and I love this album. I love this one and So Far. I don't have So Far yet, but these are my 2 favorites from Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. So happy to pick that up. This was cheap. I didn't have it. Covers in good condition. It's not very good, but still it's got a little dog ear down here, and I'll talk about ZZ Top and El Loco. Of course, if you happen to have Netflix, go over there, and it has the best old band out of Texas, the ZZ Top documentary. Definitely go watch it. Very good. This is an album with probably their biggest hit album. Of course, Tube Steak Boogie, 10-Foot Pole, Party on the Patio. Just a great album from ZZ Top, El Loco. Of course, this was released, I think about 81, so not quite their hit their peak almost close, but love early ZZ Top. I picked this up. I do have the original, but I picked up the reissue of this. Uriah Heep, Look at Yourself. Originally released in 71, and again put out in 2018. So Uriah Heep. Last one. I used to have both of these from this band. Finally found it. This one anyway. I need the other one. Taxi. States of Emergency. $2 for this. So anyway, that is what I have from the Brick and Mortar finds, new releases and used stuff. So anyway, that is all I have for this update, and hopefully I have another one here in another couple weeks. And anyway, stay safe. If you're quarantined from the coronavirus, stay inside, don't spread it. Anyway, we'll see you next time, and take care, everybody.